Ladies and gentlemen, Oral Tracy has declared the Jamaican women heartless in this one. Yes, he has declared them heartless. Alright, Heartless Jamaican Woman is the title of this video. You can go to Oral Tracy the Maverick and go and watch the video in full without any interruptions. Alright, it has to do with women in Jamaica giving man so-called jacket children that is not theirs. And apparently, the Jamaican women, according to statistics, have been giving the men jacket to the point where Jamaica is pretty much top 5 in that category. The Jamaican women are leading in the category worldwide based off statistics of giving the men children that is not biologically theirs. This right here is a touchy topic, but I guess according to Oral Tracy, it is one that he has been covering on his platform from the inception, the beginning of him on this platform on YouTube. So let's hear what the Maverick has to say, and there's 2 articles that I'll be going to actually do some reading in regards to not only Maverick's position on this, but also Mr. Heroy Clark. Let's go.
Two family of the Maverick in the space again, still with the best and most credible opinion, still fear and fearless analysis. And you know say, one of my original topic when I just start the YouTube channel here, jump up again, paternity fraud and the Jamaican woman. A story come out in the Star newspaper the other day say, one prominent athlete and a prominent entertainer, 2 of them just discover say, them get jacket. Them never call no name and them never go into no details. But apparently there's this private company where 876 DNA, apparently them in Jamaica know them offer services are doing DNA tests to verify, you know, the veracity of parenthood.
Now let us pause right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, you think serious? We'll pause right there so I look on the heart.
What can go so?
The Jamaican ladies, I tell no lie, I can't defend them upon that one there, you know. Make me sure know what go on there, so. 2 high-profile Jamaican, a famous entertainer and a celebrity sports figure, reportedly made jaw-dropping discoveries last year that they are not the biological fathers of children they have been raising. The revelations were facilitated by 876 DNA. It's a principal terrain. Its principal terrain, Dua said. According to Dua, the entertainer learned the truth after conducting a routine DNA test, while the sports figure opted for a discreet test using his children's toothbrush. The results, both children were not both children. Jesus Christ.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
Jesus Christ. People now hear this. Not one children, but both children, you know. Both children, ladies and gentlemen. Me outside. This how they gone beyond me now. It says that both children were not biologically is. These situations are heartbreaking, but not uncommon. You hear that? Heartbreaking enough, but not uncommon. That means it happens very regularly, ladies and gentlemen. It is an emotional roller coaster that these people go through. It is very hard for them, very hard. He said, we have multiple people cry on the phone because when they call us after we email the results, we explain to them what the results are actually saying and the science behind it, and the reality hits. Many people can't handle it. Dewar said that in 2024, nearly 47% of the cases processed by 876 DNA returned adverse results. Excuse me. What does adverse results mean, ladies and gentlemen? It means that the DNA test turned out that it was not the biological father for the child. No, ladies, wanna come down. You know what? I don't want to hear any excuses, ladies. Come down. Wanna come down? Wanna stop it? You who is doing it, you know yourself. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Is there anybody here that actually is not new to the platform? When you come in, you can say hello. It's not mandatory, but it gives a good vibes. It says here the demand for testing in Jamaica is real. Dewar said there are thousands of searches on Google per month for DNA tests. Dewar said his company receives hundreds of calls daily. Hundreds? He said that 70% of the inquiries come from women, grandmothers, sisters, and even partners seeking clarity for men in their lives. Women want to know too, whether for peace of mind or family planning. Dewar said the inspiration for 876 DNA, Dewar revealed, came from the experience of a friend whose father was ill. The father was in the hospital and needed blood. It was at that point when he went to submit blood for his father while his father was on his sickbed that they discovered he was not a match box cover. No, sir.
Emotional damage.
Rosemary, you hear this? Rosemary, Miss McIntosh, good morning. You hearing this? This I want serious. He man up on him deathbed. Anyway, it says he was actually not his father, said Dewar, who witnessed the depression and the pain in his friend endured. This was heightened as his mother had passed a few years earlier. Oh God, the woman got her grave with a secret. The lady went to her grave with the secret. This was heightened by leaving him with no information about who his real father was. Ladies, wanna come down. Ladies, and all I wanna, and I don't want to hear no defense for this, wanna come down. This not right. This not right. Another factor that inspired Dewar was his work as a justice of the peace, in which he had intervened in several paternity fraud cases. I recognize the importance of having affordable, widely accessible, and trustworthy paternity and relationship testing services available to all Jamaicans across all parishes, he said. One case involved a St. Catherine man who, after raising a child for 8 years, I'm on life, him can't get back in, discovered she wasn't his. Oh God. With the child's mother now living abroad, he's grappling with whether to continue raising her or hand her over to the state box cover. In another shocking instant, a 62-year-old man learned his 92-year-old father wasn't biologically his after decades of believing otherwise. You know, say, ladies, it get worse, you know. Yeah, man, it get worse. Believe me, I'm telling you, say it get worse. Yeah, man, this get worse. That story I get worse.
So it was an interview with, I think, the CEO of the company there. And he revealed, say, watch a man. This thing is much more widespread than we all think. I think he used the percentage of 47% of all of the cases where come to him. That is almost half.
Accurate.
And the man they come to test, a jacket them get. Also, importantly, a nice little nuance to the argument when point out that most of these tests were instigated by grandmothers of the men, you know. Grandmothers, mothers, sisters, aunts, relatives of the men who tell them family, say, watch out. I'm not sure that pick me up here, you know, go and do some DNA test. And as a result of that, almost 50%, almost 1 in 2, almost half of them and them when them go to the DNA test, with the picnic where them a mind and feces for them, 1 in 2 of the picnic them and not for them. I remember when we do the initial video, you know, I think the figure was closer to like 1 in 3, you know. And we say, oh, well, this alarming already. Well, more recent data shows that now is more 1 in 2. And you don't stop this up. Almost like a big coincidence now, this video with this foreign virgin now, I talk about the rate of paternity fraud amongst the various nationality them. And right on cue, he make you know, alright, listen to him.
The research found that 30% of Nigerian men are fathering children that aren't theirs. Nigerian women rank second highest on paternity fraud in the whole world. And guess who ranks number 1? Jamaican women. Jamaican women have a paternity fraud cuckoldry rate of 62%.
Emotional damage. Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
So, Jamaica. The ladies, them a win the race, you know. The race for give man jacket in Jamaica. Wanna win. So, 62% is a lot, you know. So, would it be safe to say that, generally speaking, the Jamaican women them depend on a different level of wickedness? Yo, listen to that again, you know. Not my word. A worldwide statistics this.
He make you know, alright, listen to him.
The research found that 30% of Nigerian men are fathering children that aren't theirs. Nigerian women rank second highest on paternity fraud in the whole world. And guess who ranks number 1? Jamaican women. Jamaican women have a paternity fraud cuckoldry rate of 62%.
Did he say cockholdery? Oh man.
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
Yo.
You're more likely to get someone else's kid than your own if you're banging up a Jamaican girl.
So ladies, no found no one go foreign. Right now the chance gone in the car. This the worldwide, you know. This is worldwide. This study has gone viral.
62% female. So matter how no cut and slice and dice it, you know, people. Make we be honest about it now. Can we be honest about it?
Yes.
How we do the first video, a lot of people never want to be honest about it, you know. One prominent female influencer at the time is the man them fault. At the time when we bring it up to her, she said the man them fault.
No, what kind of nonsense is that? Let's be real. You see, this is where accountability comes in, and a lot of people really is not going to like me, you know. Hey, Rose, listen to me. Me honestly like how you take it, but make sure say no day 62% there. Remember, make sure say you never even did consider. Make sure say nobody never did influence you at any point in your life. If you say make a give a man no jacket, I hope not, cause that means say the woman them a teach the children them wrong. The mothers and the grandmothers them a teach the children them wrong for the most part in Jamaica. Right? For those give a man a jacket and the man them protect themselves to you, man. See, that's why man feel have them money, you know. Right? And smart. You can look on a youth and look on your lady and you can discern to, you know, you can pray to God, you know. That's what I'm deal with. No woman is supposed to hide a baby identity of not being a man woman for 8 years. Brother, I better go pray to God and make God give you answer, bro. Believe. Before you even go do the DNA test, see me, but turn to God first, brother. You know what I mean? In a real life.
Why the woman them give them so much jacket? But make me honest about it, no?
Yeah, so how is the man fault? I would like the ladies in the chat to give me a scenario where this is the man's fault.
What kind of conclusion would you draw from data like this? It's simple and straightforward right in front of your face, you know. Jamaican woman are the wickedest, most deceitful women in the world when it comes to relationships. If we are going to use the fact that they're unfaithful to the man, then what as far as we are
Embarrassing.
No, seriously. Is that a fair statement, ladies? That is a fair statement. When it comes to paternity, according to the statistic, the Jamaican woman them is the most deceitful. And if who the cap fit, let them wear it.
Unprotected sex when them give the man bun. Them go as far as to conceive and get pregnant and then turn around, give the man the jacket, are the wickedest, most deceitful women in the world.
Why do women them do that? You say yours them cut out to fit. Never have to worry about paternity test. God is good. What may I say? Why the ladies them do that?
And then turn around, give the man the jacket.
Yeah, so alright, the man do something, right? Them cheat on you. You know, run with the man and go your business. If you decide to like that, that's
Are
a
the
bad.
wickedest.
That's a one bad freeze for around. Like, sorry, or actress. That was wild. Lord of mercy. Anyway, why just leave. Just leave. That's all I'm saying. You know, you don't have to stay. Like, come on. You gotta sleep raw with the next one and get a baby, and then the man you sleep with, he look like him not have enough money to take care of the youth, so you just give the man we have the money, the pitney, and him have other woman, so probably have other woman. You know, a wickedness, Bridget. A wickedness. Me I tell you, it's straight wickedness. You waste the youth time. Look on the lady with dead and not even tell the youth say I am real father. Yo, you know them type of betrayal there. And the woman dead enough, so him youth have to just live with that in a Bridget. You go lay look on him mother differently, yo. You know, big up my mother, yeah, man. Cause I know say my father. You know. People, you have to watch that video there in its entirety yourself. Because I want to go to the article to wrap up that reaction, yeah. See? So MP, the thing so serious in Jamaica. MP declare war on jacket. That makes me joke, yo. Yo, look at that title, yo. That title, yo, wild, bro.
That is funny,
bro.
honey.
Yo, MP
That's
declares
funny.
war on jacket
Oh
giving.
my god, that is funny.
ERI clock pushes for birth, DNA testing by law. So my question them I say, I made the shocking claims that the brought it. So this is a response based off of the article there. So admit the shocking claims that the entertainer and the sportsman last year found out that they are not biologically fathers of the children they had been raising. A Jamaican lawmaker has vowed not to relent. You know, so I feel like say, you see this to me, you see if him never said anything before about a jacket something, yeah, this to me a cloud chasing. I just throw election here. That me I say. That is my opinion. If he spoke on this before and was passionate about it long time, I apologize and I'm sorry. But if he has not, this is cloud chasing. Anyway, the legislator ERI Clark, who represented St. James Central, said paternity fraud is a serious issue that needs to be addressed. He told the Star that he is currently fine-tuning a motion for tabling in the House of Parliament by next Tuesday. Okay, so that really wanna go in on some serious thing. In the latest edition, well, he probably responded to it from last year till now. In the latest edition, the Weekend Star, the DNA paternity relationship testing company, blah blah blah. I'm gonna talk about the story. Good. This article confirms my emotion that this is a situation that is very prevalent in Jamaica and that we need to do something about it. Hello, let me tell you something. On the tread softly, here JLP, on the members say a 62% are Jamaican woman them. 62% are the Jamaican woman them, right? They are the ones that actually they are the ones that actually will vote, right? So you don't want to pressure them, my boss. You understand? They might just vote you out where you come with motion for DNA test. Hey, We take bad things, make sure. Yeah, there's quite a number of person who really want it to happen because we are seeing families broken because of this situation. There are men who rebuild relationships with children who are not the father of the child, and it's only when it has taken to court it is proven at that point. Yeah, me feel like them need to do some hard labor. Ladies, they will give man them jacket. You want them to do some hard labor. I don't want to think. It's just like how them can lock up the man them in a jail for get you see that them do hard labor, them pay the man them back some of that money there. Yeah, because you see emotional damage what the lady go through, what the man go through in that situation. It already done, you know. But you see, they need to get back some money. I'm a dead serious. Yeah, man. Them need to have something in the law where the man them get back some money from the female them, or them do hard labor. I bet you say them stop giving man them jacket. How much you know I bet? And in equal effect, the man them that is not taking care of their children, give them some hard labor too. I bet say them stop breed up a bag of girl and not take care of them pity. And the Jamaican government, you guys have a responsibility as well in this situation. Make sure that the economy is in a good space for the people. Yes. Make sure the economy is in a good space for the people. So the people them can flourish. You understand? That is it. That is it.
Most deceitful women in the world. And you know woman Jamaican women stay already. Whenever discussions like this come up, them either shy away from it. Or on an individual basis, them tell us say no, and also we stay. So every single one of them, you know, I go tell you point blank, say no, and also them stay, you know. So me want the one them we get the man them jacket at 1 in 3, or 1 in 2, or 60%. More know where them the Jamaican woman there. I know so where they one youth they do a little TikTok interview with me. And they did go viral when me talk about the transactional commodity called love.
This is what losing 15 kilograms.
What's one thing you believe that most people don't?
I think women are incapable of genuine love because it's more about what people can do for them and what the other people bring to the relationship than genuine love. Love is a transactional commodity right now.
Emotional damage. Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
Now, this is a topic right here but we want to finish off on and close this reaction. I want to hear the comments in the comment section. Do you agree with Mr. Oral Tracy, ladies and gentlemen, that there's no love anymore? The females, for the most part, more than 60% of them, if the man is not quote unquote bringing something to the table, which is monetary, yeah, they're not entertaining them at all. Anyway, seriously, that is. They have to at least look like, you know, that's why a lot of men trick them with flashy things, like they have cars, they will rent vehicles. Next thing you know, she just feel like, oh yes, you know, he has money, he's driving this nice car, so he must have money. When they look, is his friend car. So the first thing they look at, the reason why they even get tricked in those situations, the ones that do get tricked, is because they're materialistic, and it doesn't matter how high the women claim that their standards are, where the material is concerned, in terms of, alright, so she's not going to date a man if he's not driving a Benz. You're still materialistic. If you're not going to drive, you're not going to be with the man if he doesn't have a car. It's still realistic. Your affection for the man is driven by what he can do for you. And unfortunately, this is the reality for most women in this day and age. And the reason why is because we've moved away, and this is my opinion, is because we've moved away from the principles of the Most High, point blank period. You see, God is the only one that really can show us a demonstration of unconditional love. All right, yes. And if we try to emulate or follow the Most High, that's when we will come as close as possible to this love. And this is because me personally, just to add, this is why I've been single for most of my life. I'm not running around. I don't want to have children that I'm not taking care of. I don't want to have 10 baby mamas, 5 baby mamas. I don't want to go around sleeping around and not be a man that's taking care of my own, because I've seen where women in Jamaica embarrass men publicly. That man might fall short in some aspects monetarily. It's all about what he can do monetarily. So that has driven me to, well, let me get my money first. But then I realize I want to get my money and not let them know I have my money, because I also recognize if she is with me because of my money, that's not the type of woman I want. So there is a very unique balance with this conversation, and a lot of people, men and women, especially the women in this case, are not mature enough to have the conversation because they are in their feelings, they are in their emotions. Oh, if you say woman, Jamaican woman wicked, according to the statistics, when it comes on to this, yes, the Jamaican woman them wicked. Them wicked. You understand? Yeah, so we have to take responsibility, people. That's something we don't know. We know what you think in the comment section about that. Yeah.